Yurt içi ve yurt dışı otellerdeki birinci tercihiniz Otelze sunar.
Aspirations with how well they played here to start the season.
3-6 at home. They're taking on a Houston team that is fact. They were 2 to youth for Houston. They lost at home to Oklahoma City on Sunday night, 123 to 110.
Yeah, you made the point. This Rockets team has shown improvement, right? They've already won 3 games more than they won all of last season. So let's see if they can shake out of it here tonight.
Houston controls the tip. Josh Tiven, Natalie Sago, John Conley, our crew, and I'm going to head to the free throw line where he's shooting Şengün, home 21-year-olds going ahead to
get in there and initiate the contact and draw the foul.
Had 19 points, 12 rebounds, and the locked off last 8 games. Overall, it's year number 3 in the NBA, but the last 8 and turnover numbers are up.
And that kind of coincides.
He's grown with them.
Yes.
Jumper doesn't go for Giddey.
And something you don't often say, a heat check by Josh Giddey.
Yeah. Van Vliet trying to end the 8-0 run. He could not, but Şengün does on the follow.
And even though he doesn't score.
That he didn't get a call on the other end. Felt he was hit on the head there.
Yeah, a little bit of contact, but fortunately Sengun running.
Houston got off to a terrific start when these two teams played on Sunday and then cooled off significantly second half. Şengün, YMCA delivery.
A little set shot Buford action.
Holmgren picked up by Green. Back in, double Şengün, dump down, and it back.
So active with deflections and that length all over the floor.
Şengün short on the baby hook, knocked out of bounds. Houston will retain it. Rockets have lost 7 straight on the 22 away from home this year. 18-16 on January the 6th. They were one of the biggest surprises in the NBA at that point. Another set shot, Willie.
Yeah, I tell you, he is so...
7'2" wingspan. It is tough to block that man's shot, even though he's listed at 6'5". Green, denied! Hard to suffocate him. Here's Dort. And that's blocked by Şengün. Return to sender. Gilgeous-Alexander rims out. Territory. They lead Houston by 1. Van Vliet sets it up. Şengün on a kick. Extra. Smith. Hot potato, a 3.
And that possession, one of the first times they attacked the Gids at protecting that rim. And how about Sengun, not known as a shot blocker, but coming up big for the Rockets. A lot of truth to what he says, but that's coach talk. But there's no question that you...
60-year pro out of TCU. The jumper, Brooks, bangs in.
A little too good from an offensive standpoint.
Thompson passes out of the post. Şengün, couple of fakes. Couldn't finish, but he's found Williams.
A big difference not having there the kind of man taking advantage.
With FanDuel, Ime Udoka about Şengün, he said what he has going to have to get used to for his career, which is of offensive schemes where teams are now
ahead, understanding where double teams are going to come to these, and it'll be an adjustment for him, but I think he's...
Wiggins makes his move, puts it up, and in at the horn, the banker goes.
Welcome back, and Alperen Sengun has done it in a variety of ways here for the Rockets. The offensive glass, that nice little floater there, and then the step back jumper. So he's getting it done. Moments ago, Jared caught up with Coach Udoka. Offensively and defensively, and he just plays with such passion.
And that step in 3, he made it look very natural and easy. Şengün in a crowd, Whitmore off the heel, tipped home. Thompson.
Well, that's what...
Here's Giddey. Nice cut. Hayward rejected by Thompson. Şengün over to Holiday. The drive, hangs, missed it. That he has showcased. This is just year number 2.
And a two-way play.
Yep.
You know, a guy that is committed defensively. Call.
Foul. It was on the pass as Williams stepped out of McDonald's All-American, and you're probably going to hear his name as well at this level.
He has been incredible.
Turnover. Green to the rim. The banker goes. In there defensively. Holmgren redirects. Couldn't finish it. Şengün clears. Give it up. Van Vliet fires. Off the rim. Şengün knocked out of there. called on the 44-41. Isaiah Joe with the offensive rebound and putback. Şengün, strong, leans into Holmgren, created Holmgren, never rushed. Side rim. Şengün grabs the ball 5 to go along with 8 points. Van Vliet bounces. Şengün. Shot put is good.
Yeah, and I think, see, that's a smart play. You don't always want to attack the shot blocker. You create space.
We are tied at 46. Van Vliet bounces. Şengün, give it up for Holiday. Gets the step, floats it up. Rims out for Houston. That ball got tipped. Van Vliet feeds it. They started with a double team. Şengün outside. The jumper doesn't go for Brooks. Şengün taps the ball to himself. Extended possession here for Houston. Trying to take the baseline. Give it up. Brooks lays it in. Tremendous from Alperen Şengün into downtown. Van Vliet trying to break the tie. Kick. Şengün. Short. Long.
For the triple.
Here's Brooks. Off the double. Şengün. Ball fake. Flip doesn't go, but he's in 45% on three-pointers. It's averaging
easy, right? And I do a lot of that also. You give S, I like that. And the tricks of the trade that he can.
Şengün, who's now 2 of 6 at the line. 2 minutes to go. First half. Green's a high flyer, but he lost the ball. Green, cutter, Şengün, contact, blocking foul. Trying to step.
Happy with it.
Conclusion. Josh Tibbin is now.
That he gives him 2 steps. The call's being overturned to an offensive foul.
Oh, there you go.
Challenge is successful.
Seen the contact from Joe. Van Vliet feed it. 9 to shoot. Şengün knocked away. Williams with the steal, and the lay-in goes. Thing run. Williams drives, loses it. Turnover. Şengün, they can hold for 1 with 17 seconds on the clock. Get it? For a quality shot here. 10 seconds left. Green drives in, stripped of the ball, and left a lot of time. Lead feed to Dort. Missed it. Gilgeous-Alexander in and out. Şengün, three-quarter court. Didn't have enough on it.
Get a foul.
Guild with maybe 2 blocks. So polished, so skill level it was going to rookie season. 71% in his second season, and 71%.
This is form in this upcoming offseason.
Holmgren. Oh, got a good break points in the second quarter. That's the difference in the game right now. 10-point lead. Van Vliet, high arcer, doesn't go. Goon. Dort didn't have the airspace to work with, but he gets to the rim, and that won't go. He can't buy one tonight.
And I think he was expecting the defender to come over and contest, and that didn't happen. In
6. Şengün trying to control it with 3. With 2. Şengün up fake. Short. Holmgren didn't grab it. Şengün does.
Kids feel like, albeit very young, they have a lot of talent. They don't need somebody to coach talent. They need somebody to coach focus and
leadership that they brought in. Oh, my goodness.
Homer's rack attack.
The pass and then the presence by Holmgren.
That is his 9th board. Brooks, he got Dort to lean, feeds it. Şengün with an easy lay-in on a beautiful setup. Brooks.
And that's what this is what we're talking on that attack. A shot blocker is always coming. You get that commitment there, and you see no rotation that leads to that easy deuce.
Williams behind the back and a travel.
Last challenge at this stage of the game. Oh, okay.
Şengün, big finish and the foul.
Right.
Pulling dunks from the big men.
Yeah, and they finally are able to get that roll action, and you see SGA just late on that rotation, which gave Şengün that launching pad for the finish.
So a chance at a 3.
this is a guy who's did not make it, probably part of a group of
take that 3, and he made that 3.
That was a huge triple.
Şengün, no look, denied. Holmgren, dude, for the Thunder. Timeout, Rockets.
Beautiful. Contested.
Brooks feed it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Şengün, help, kick. Van Vliet, shot clock winding down, fires. Rimming, no, tipping, yeah. 73-67, Thunder. Şengün, isolation. Double team, Şengün feeds it out. Green, cha-ching on a 3. Pulls up, in and out, it was halfway down at the... Hayward back in for OKC. Holmgren just clipped Şengün. It's an offensive foul. Şengün took one.
Tough break for Holmgren. That one, I'm sorry, right there. The shooter.
Holiday handling the point guard duties for Houston. Şengün, no look, off the hands of Thompson. One-on-one, Şengün and Holmgren. And he tried to drop.
Sengun is a terrific
14-point lead for the Thunder. Şengün, spin, corner. Thompson gets another crack at it, and Airward pull up, off the rim. His first three-point attempt in his fourth game. Şengün stripped to the ball. Cason Wallace digs it out. Wallace drives to the rim, and so does Şengün. OKC is 11 of 14 of the 40 and 42. They lost to Minnesota in the play-in game. Van Vliet feeds it, Şengün back in, and he connects.
not shot it well tonight.
It's getting short, rebounded by Şengün.
For Howard.
Let's see how Gordon Hayward fits in.
Mark Dagnall, they want him to be playing his best basketball come April.
Gordon Hayward fits in what role he will have NBA at for more in these matchups. I mean, there's so many traditional fan bases and teams that are still very much in it. Şengün pins it against the glass. The attempt by Williams. Şengün one-on-one with Williams. Ball fake. 10 to shoot. Şengün, the spin to the rim.
Yeah, good patience there. Positive impact on the rotation for this team. So you never know.
Their scintillating run continues for the